Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so raw.
What up, though? Heist Man Da Foe. Talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions. Man, we is back at it again with Last Week on Earth, episode 29, I think it is. I forgot what number this is, man. But this is the show where I always keep saying I come together. This is the show where I get by myself and talk about the things that happened last week on Earth. I do this every Friday with my co-hosts. But they like to think they smarter than me. So I like to come back on Mondays and do it by myself so I can push my own narrative and my own agenda. Because they think they smarter than me. So without any further ado, let's talk about the things that happened last week on Earth. For starters, this right here. We want our beach back. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. That's my little French impression. But they want their shit back, man. This right here, the Statue of Liberty, the French people. They want the Statue of Liberty back, man. They ain't getting along with the U.S. right now because of 45 and 47. Whatever they got going on with him. They say, look, give us the Statue of Liberty back. Y'all can have it. I guess. I don't know. I mean, it probably means something to the New York people. To the people there. What was it, Easter Island? I don't know. Ferris Island? I don't know nothing. I ain't from New York. I don't know. I was saying, like, yo, if y'all gonna take her back, we need to get a better chick up there, man. We need to get a bad bitch up there. I think we should put some TNA on the Statue of Liberty. Make her more our type, man. I don't like her nose. She like Dolph Lundgren or something. Yo. So y'all can have her back. What happened last week on Earth? What else happened? Oh, this right here. This my expression when I found this out right here. This is what's her name? The Quinta Brunson. I don't know her name, man. I just know she played on Abbott Elementary. She a comedian. But last week it came out that she's getting a divorce. That was my first impression. She getting a divorce? She was married to a white man? Did nobody know that? Did nobody know that at all? I didn't know it. Did you know it? I don't know. But, Quinta Brunson. She getting a divorce from her white man husband. Guess love wasn't in the air. I don't know. I don't want to say nothing bad about nobody's relationship, nothing like that. I don't know them people. I was just shocked when I found out she had a white man and she was married. What happened last week on Earth? Scout team. That's what I call this dude right here. He's part of the scout team. This is a coach of Michigan somewhere. He's some football coach. Don't know his name. Don't know nothing about him. I just know he got in trouble from hacking over 3,000 cell phones of women students or female students up there just to find their nudes and all this stuff. Look at him, man. Don't he has the face look like he will break into your cell phone, hack your cell phone and get nudes? Cause that's what he did, man. He was on the scout team. That's a dirty dude right there, man. Nasty work. But it happened last week on Earth. Welcome back. Big shout out to these people right here, man. These people right here, they was out of space for about 9 months. They was in there for a long time up out of space, and they finally made it back. Just to come back to find out everybody saying, look, they probably wasn't even up there, man. A lot of people saying this was staged, that they wasn't really up there. They came back and they started dyeing their hair with hair dyes and stuff to make it look like they've been up there. I don't know, man. I just know you got to name a school or something after me if I've been up there that long. You know what I mean? I've been up there for 9 months. You know, their legs don't work. That's crazy. That's nasty work, but welcome back home, you. That happened last week on Earth. Airbnb RIP. I don't know if y'all heard about this story right here, man, but these two people right here is a couple. They've been charged with manslaughter because they didn't change the batteries or something in the smoke detectors. They had faulty smoke detectors, and this woman right here and her child passed away. It was the father and another child in the house too. They escaped, but they didn't make it, yo. RIP to them. I don't know, man. Like this, not an argument, but we was debating this on the show Friday. My co-host seemed to think that they should. I mean, yes, they should be charged for manslaughter, but I'm thinking like, just because the fire detector didn't. Who started the fire? How did the fire start? You know, Did the father start the fire? Did somebody else start the fire? Like, they getting charged for it because, like I said, they had faulty smoke detectors. But the fire started from something else. So damn, I need to shave. I look raggedy, like a ragamuffin this morning. Woo. Anyway, let's get past this so I can go shave. What happened last week on Earth, man? R.I.P. to all the people involved. Damn, I look crazy. Turn my light off, man. Ouch. Gotta turn my light down, man. Oh, my camera went out. I gotta fix my camera. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. My vainness done messed up the show. Ah, there we go. I'm back. I look a little better in the dark. Damn. But that happened last week on Earth. What story I'm on now? Oh, here we go. You're in big trouble, mister. That's what I thought about this right here, yo. This dude right here, he's a janitor at some office space. He walking around urinating people water bottles, man, and gave 13 people or 13 or 19 people STDs, man. Hepatitis B or C or D, I don't know what hep it was, and herpes. That's what he had. Hep something and herpes because he's urinating in people water bottles, man. Nasty work. Janitor. I don't know if it was Stanley Cup water bottle. Was it type water bottles like these? I think it was I don't know. That's nasty. Ugh. That happened last week on Earth. Hold on, wait. They sell vegetables? The first thing I thought when I heard about this right here. Target. They got a recall on vegetables. Green beans. Some cut green beans, yo. Over 3,000 cans, they say, or 3,000 stores. Something. I forgot which the number was. I just know they selling vegetables at Target. And I'm sitting there like, hold on, they sell vegetables there? I did not know that. My wife, she knew about it. She was like, because you don't go out the house. That's why you don't know nothing. I'm looking like, damn, I don't. That's crazy work, though. But that happened last week on Earth. Target. Y'all need to get y'all recall on y'all beans a little better. That happened last week on Earth. Okay, we get it. First thing I thought when I seen this story right here. 2 sets of twins married another set of twins. And they're going on a twin honeymoon. We get it. Okay. All right. That's what's up. You can tell which one the cooler one. You can tell by their shoes. His knack is a little dirty. His ain't. I don't know. But this is a crazy story. That's all okay. These twins married these twins and they going on a twin honeymoon. I think they had a twin wedding. Okay, we get it. All the twins. Twin, where have you been? What happened last week on Earth? Let's get through this. Don't cheer for me. When I seen this mascot right here, I was like, oh, this has been ranked the world's ugliest mascot or the world's worst mascot. The Tasmanian Devils. It's some kind of AFL team. And this they mascot. Look at this. This look dirty, rugged, nasty. That's ugly. Don't cheer for me. I'll be like, ugh. Look at that, man. That's hideous. But that happened last week on Earth. Promoter fired. This crazy story right here, man. This dude right here, he a promoter of some nightclub or some establishment. He got into it with a food truck. Well, not a food truck, a food cart vendor. The food cart vendor poured something on him and set him on fire. I'm like, bruh, I don't know how this happened, but they say they've been getting into it like 3 or 4 different times. The person who owned the food cart, I think he fled and moved out the country after this happened. But his nephew or something who worked there saying he didn't got into it with the promoter of this club for, a couple times. It's crazy, man, because after you leave the club, you need something to eat. Like, I don't know if he didn't want him being there. And you don't own the club. You the promoter. I don't know how y'all supposed to work together, man. Like, one hand wash the other. Like, come on, bruh. Like, he set up his food cart by your establishment because, you know what I mean? So I don't understand how this went down. I just know he pulled out something, doused you with it, and yo go flame. Set his ass on fire. Look at him. He took off running down the street, and he had to stop, dropping, roll, stop, dropping, roll. Yeah, we had fun with this one Friday night, laughing at him. I mean, he alright, he made it, but he got burnt the fuck up, man. Leave people alone, man. Let that man make his paper, yo. You don't know what that man got going on. That man got a damn food cart. He pushed his cart over here by your establishment, the club letting out. He ain't in the club. He ain't pushed the food cart in the club. It ain't burning people and like you outside of the club, bruh. Leave that man alone. That happened last week on Earth, though. Sobbing for a robbing. This dude right here disgusting. He faked like he was hurt and crying and stuff. Went to a funeral home and cried with somebody. Like, then he put the gun out and robbed him. Hey, give me everything you got. You robbing funeral homes, bruh. You nasty, man. You fake. You played out somebody's emotions, you know. Like you going to buy a coffin and all that stuff. Yeah, man, my auntie passed away, man. I need to look at some coffins. Ain't nobody looking? Give me everything you got. Robbed the damn funeral home. Disgusting. But that happened last week on Earth. Keep it rap goes wrong. You know how the people say, we're going to keep it rap. You know, we're going to keep it on wax. When two people beefing, we're going to keep it rap. We don't need to go no further than this. Keep it rap. This went wrong right here, man. This little young dude right here, young man, football star, some school somewhere. I don't know his name, don't know nothing about him. I just know he got into it with a teammate of his, and instead of fighting his teammate, he made a rap song about him, a diss track. He done got locked up for making terroristic threats. That's messed up, man. That's messed up because he kept it on wax. Like that's his teammate, first of all. And instead of fighting his teammate and getting into it and doing all type of other things, that you know how things can transpire, he made a beat. He made a song. He rapped on it. I don't know if he made a beat, but he made a song. He put pen to paper. He wrote some raps, dissing dudes, said what he gonna do to him in a song. And somebody gonna get mad. He got a father and everything. Look at that. That's his father up there with him. Like, come on, man. His daddy didn't tell him, man, go out there and fight nobody, do nothing. I don't think he told him to make a rap song either. I don't know what transpired in them people's life. I just know he didn't do nothing physical. He did something verbal, like made a rap song, and they got him for making terroristic threats. He kept it rap, and it went wrong. But big shout out to you for not doing nothing crazy, you know. Cherry Pepsi, pretty good. I'm drinking that and water. I like my water too. So, but it happened last week on Earth. Crazy story. Hey, I feel you. This girl right here, she mad. She mad because she lost a damn a track and field match, a race, and she mad she lost to this person in the taller person in the middle. She like, look, I need y'all to rescind this. He got to win. That is a man. Or I don't know. I don't know what they identify as. I just know two biological women lost to a person that wasn't a biological woman, or was it biological or born natural? I don't know, man. I don't want to offend nobody. I just know that person, the black woman, dude, man, whatever they want to be called as, won the race, and she like, look, I need to get that back, man. Y'all had me running up against a damn mutant. Sorry. Y'all know what I mean, though. That's crazy. So I feel you, yo. Fight for your right. Take that shit to the Supreme Court. You probably would have won. You came in third. You could have had second place. You know what I mean? Or you could, you know what I mean? Somebody else would like. That's crazy, man. It shouldn't be allowed to be in women's sports, but it happened last week on Earth. Mama gonna bust you up. This right here crazy, man. This woman right here, we can't see her name. We can't see her. We don't know her name. We don't know nothing about her. But her and her 19-year-old daughter jumped on the school bus and beat up the bully of their 14-year-old son, which was a 14-year-old boy. The mama and daughter, this can lead to a whole lot, man. It ain't over. It ain't over. First of all, she getting locked up for this. Her and the 19-year-old daughter. They both getting locked up, as they should be, putting their hand on somebody's child. But it's going to breed a whole lot of everything, man. Now, the boy who got beat up by the mama and the sister, they people got to get retaliation. They got to get their face back. They got to get their... You understand? He gonna get bullied from getting beat up by a girl and a mama for the rest of his life. The boy, who mama was, he gonna be bullied for getting your mama to fight your battles, your mama and your sister to fight your battles. You understand? Or it's gonna breed a whole lot of stuff. Shit, your mama wouldn't have did that to me. You know, it's gonna be a lot of that, man. You know, that boy who got beat up by the woman and the 19-year-old, I'm pretty sure he got aunties and mamas and sisters that's gonna ride on them. This shit for to be the Hatfields and McCoys for a little while, man. Hope everybody is ready, cause it's finna go down. Y'all started it. They gonna finish it. We don't know. Like, damn, bro, you can't. Like, man, you getting bullied. I don't know. Like, is he real weak? And somebody was like, I'm fed up. Because they said they've been up to the school a couple times. So what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not. But they've been up to the school a couple times trying to diffuse this situation. And they're like, okay, cool. Now I'm finna get on the bus. And you can't just jump on nobody's kid. So somebody mama gonna jump on you. That 19-year-old, she got to worry about, man, it's finna get nasty. I don't even know where it's at, but mama gonna bust you up. My mama gonna bust you up. Jump on the school bus, yo. What happened last week on Earth? She the dirty dog in this situation right here, man. This woman right here, she was getting on the airplane. She had a dog with her. She didn't want to fill out the paperwork. She was about to be late. She took the dog in the bathroom and drowned the dog. He hopped on the plane. She a dirty dog for this, man. Just so she would have to take the dog, just so she would have to fill out no paperwork. She would not murk the dog. Left it in the bathroom and tried to get on the plane. Everything that's gonna happen to her in life need to happen to her in life. It's dirty work, man. Don't even want to talk about it, yo. Defenseless animals, yo. Just because you don't want you carry your dog to the damn airport with you and you find out your dog. I gotta make this flight. Come here. Disgusting. That happened last week on Earth. Spring breaker. I forgot about this story. This dude went to spring break, got into a fight, and started biting people's ears. He bit a man's ear off, I think. Look at him. Oh my God. That's crazy, man. He got the peaks face too. You know he was mad. Bit people's ear off at spring break. You supposed to be out there trying to holler at the chicks, man. Do some drinking or something. I don't know. Spring break. Have fun. Biting ears. Nasty work. It happened last week on Earth. She shouldn't have been hired in the first place, yo. This woman right here. This woman right here work at a what do you call it? A jail facility. We see this woman right here, we're like, yo, she got in trouble from having relations with inmates. And we me and my wife and my cousin, my co-host, we sit there, we're like, yo, she should have been hired in the first place. She attractive woman to be working at a damn male's prison. She can endanger everybody. She can endanger herself and everybody involved. She shouldn't have been hired in the first place. Damn, last week on Earth. All right. I seen this. I call this WWWWD. What would Willy Wonka do? This dude right here, I don't know his name, don't know nothing about him. I just know when he passed away, he wanted to be buried in a giant-sized snicker box. This is something Willy Wonka would have done. What would Willy Wonka do? He'd get buried in a giant-sized snicker box. It's pretty cool. I just want to know, did he have copyright? Can you use that? Are you allowed to use that? Because I know people who sell T-shirts and stuff, and they be like, can't do that. It's a copyrighted design. You can't do like team logos and stuff, and even tattoo artists, they can't do that. You can tattoo anything you want, but that's their logo. That's their brand. So can he really do this? You don't say, they do say Snickers, and it got peanuts on it. I don't know, man, but R.I.P. the dude, whatever. That's crazy. Got buried in a Snicker box, but it happened last week on Earth. The Little Mermaid, I don't know, man. These people right here seen this washed up on the damn beach. They took pictures of it. It looked fake. They say it's real, but who knows? It's the Little Mermaid, man. It's Halle Bailey. Nah. Her eyes were this close together. The girl that played the Little Mermaid, both her eyes on the side of her head like a real damn goldfish, man. That's crazy. The Haley Bailey, I don't know her name. But this happened last week on there. I'm trying to get through this. What else? She got screwed twice. First thing I thought of when I seen this story right here. This woman right here, she went to pay her husband a conjugal visit. And after he got done, he choked out, strangled her. R.I.P. to her. She gone now. She got screwed twice. I don't know if that's his wife. They married. She came to do a she's a nice, respectable looking old lady too. You know, for her age, whatever. And I thought maybe the measurements wasn't. He was like, hold on, it's kind of loose in here. I gotta. Yeah. He took out because he strangled her. He killed R.I.P. to her. But I wonder why. He like, man, I ain't gonna get this no more on. Like, as I'm saying, she must have did something, yo. He already in there for mass murder. He a mass murder. He did something so good. He got some conjugal visit time. He gonna be in there forever, I guess. I don't know. And they were like, look, you can get you a conjugal visit. Yeah. He didn't found somebody to marry him, or if he was already married to something. I don't know these people, man. I just know he had a conjugal visit, and at the end of it, he wound up choking her out and murdering her. R.I.P. to her, man. That happened last week on Earth. Ghost train. Literally, this is a ghost train. I thought this, when I heard this story, this was crazy. This right here is a teacher, and this teacher was forcing students to run the train on her wearing scream mask. I can't make this up, man. I cannot make this up. If I was a student, I'd probably been involved too. That's pretty funny, man. It was kind of wild, man, that she made him use scream mask. That's why I call this ghost train. I found this little picture of a ghost train also. You know, just something to have fun with on the show on Friday nights, because I go live every Friday night at 9 p.m. talking about these stories right here with my co-host. But I like to do it again on Mondays by myself. This all happened last week. That's why I call this Last Week on Earth. But this woman right here is a teacher. She's straight for the stroke. I don't blame the students, but I thought it was kind of cool that they had to use ghost face mask. They run the trains on her with a ghost face mask. If I'm a 15, 16-year-old boy, I don't know. I don't want to condone none of this stuff, but I'd have been involved too. I'd have been right there with him. Hell yeah, I'd have showed up my mask. I'd have had a Jason mask or something. I'd been like, hey man, I don't care what mask. I'd have had a Rick and Morty. Pickle Rick. I'd have showed up. Lovely jubblies. I'd have been down. But it happened last week on Earth. And last but not least, shit or get off the pot. This is a constipated passenger on an airplane. He could not use the bathroom, so the damn pilot kicked the door in and kicked him out of there, man. He was constipated. He couldn't go, but he was holding up the line for everybody else. The pilot said, damn this, man. You got to get up out of here, man. You got to shit and get off the pot. I can't go. Boom! Kick it in the door, waving the 4-4. Kicking him up out of there, man. But that also happened last week on Earth. Shit or get off the pot. And that's it, man. That's all the stories I have from last week. Like I said, I do this every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about these same stories. All these stories right here I talked about right now, I talked about them Friday with my co-host. And I'm doing it again today. So next week, next Friday, this Friday coming up, y'all can come and join the conversation over there to get involved in these conversations I'll be having, because I will be doing this again. Called Minutes to the Future. That's the show we call it. That's what I call it on Friday nights. Minutes to the Future, episode 39. This is, what do you call this? Last Week on Earth, episode 29. I think, something like that. But, like I said, there's going to be a whole bunch of new stories next week, next Friday, and next Monday there's going to be a whole bunch of stories I'm doing by myself, so I can push my own narrative and my own agenda. Like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through, join the conversation, hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, all them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through, join the conversation, and holler at your boy, Heist Man Da Foe. This has been Last Week on Earth, episode 29. Holla at your boy.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now. this time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.